All right, we're live. I think we're live. Um, Fisherman's pre-show Saturday night. It is March 16th. The tour starts this week. I have tickets. It says I'm private. Am I really private? I might be private. It says I'm private. Can nobody see me? I think nobody can see me. I don't know how to make it. Oh, there we go. I am no longer private. It says I got no live chat. I got no live chat. I don't know what's going on here. I was private. I got no live chat. Let me refresh again. Where's that live chat? There it is. All right. I'm good. I'm live. I got live chat. The tour starts this week. It's Saturday. The tour starts on Tuesday in Phoenix. Uh, and I'm going Friday, the second show, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas. I finally bought tickets. I watched these tickets for a couple days. You know, they're all the tickets in this section were $204 on AXS. Axis, we'll call it Axis. On Axis, they were $204. Uppers, good section, like one section out from the stage, one and a half sections out from the stage. And face value $204 for the longest time. And that's where I was been watching. And then I saw some on StubHub for 160, kind of high. Row N, the third or the fourth from the top. There's three rows behind. For 160. And I didn't pull the trigger at $320 for the pair. My daughter's coming in. So I waited and I waited. And then about 2 days later, they went to 135 each, 270 for the pair. And on Axis, they were still 205 for everything around it. And even on StubHub, the next ticket in that section was over $200 plus fees. It was more than 204. I was just like 135. I'm saving 65, $70 a ticket. I'm saving $140. I'm sitting where I want to sit. It's a little high, but it's going to cost me a lot more to move down. And I did it. I bought them $135 each. And then the very next day, Axis dropped the tickets in that section. The back half, which I'm in the back half, the entire back half went to $94 face. I could have moved up three rows and got them for about $40 a ticket less. I could have saved $80 and sat three rows better. So I didn't. I pulled the trigger a day early. I kept saying, if I buy tickets before the day of the show, as soon as I buy them, I'll start seeing better deals on better seats. And that's exactly what happened. But not that much of a better seat. $80 is a lot of money. I'm kind of bummed, but it's not going to change my life. It's not going to change my life that I could have gotten in $80 cheaper. I bought binoculars. I bought binoculars before the tour started, and they were these little things I got on Amazon. The reviews were fantastic. So I tried them out. They were like $8. And they were not fantastic. They barely made it. They weren't barely worth bringing. I brought them to 3 out of 4 shows. But for this show, I'm in the upper, I'm in the high. I went back to Amazon. I spent a little more, $23. So about an extra $15. And I got a pair of real binoculars. I don't have the other ones on me right now to show you, but they were these little things. I got some real binoculars. I've already looked through them. They look good. They came today, and I'm going to be at T-Mobile Arena next Friday. We have 11 minutes, and today we are going to show the 1978, September 19th, 78 Capitol Theater, Passaic, New Jersey, because they released the 21st the other day. Last week, they released the 21st. And I was like, hey, we haven't watched the 19th and 20th in a while. There's no video. for the 21st, but the 19th and 20th have already been dubbed with that sweet sound. And we're going to watch the 19th tonight because I couldn't do another 2023 show, going to a live one. Rumor has it that the set list that they've been working on at rehearsals is the identical. It's got Mary's Place and Trapped, but but the rest of it, and Mary's Place and Trapped were both on the tour. Mary's Place a lot after, right before Europe and then throughout Europe, and then Trapped was in and out throughout the tour. I think mostly like near the end of or near the middle of the US tour. It came in like right after I stopped seeing shows, and then it stuck around for a little while and then it disappeared again. So Trapped is probably back, and Mary's Place looks like it's in. Johnny 99's there, and for sure Kitty's back, and I don't know if I saw Candy's room on that set list. Anyway, um that might be where Trapped is, Candy's room, something like that. But it's the show. It's the show. It's the show. It's the show we've watched several times on my channel. But tonight we're gonna take a trip back to 1978, September 19th, Capitol Theater, Passaic, New Jersey. It's in black and white. The sound is gorgeous. We have 9 minutes. Is that it? I'm going to the show this week. That's all I got to say. That's all. I'm totally pumped. I'm excited. I got tickets, and I can literally walk. I'm going to take the bus, but I can literally walk to this arena. It is 3 miles from my house. I'm going to take the bus, and I'm going to get there nice and early. If you're coming to the Vegas show, look for me. You can probably reach me via Twitter. If you follow my Twitter, you can send me a private message. You can tweet at me. I'll have my phone. I have Twitter on my phone. I don't have Facebook Messenger on my phone. I have Facebook, but I don't have Messenger. So if you want to reach me, your best bet is Twitter. If you don't have Twitter and you're coming to Vegas and you want to reach me, get in touch with me for my email or my text phone number. Can't wait to hear this show. Sue, it's good to see you. You told me something in an email that I was not going to tell anybody else. I don't remember what it was. Lucky for you. It was something that you didn't know. You're like, I didn't know that. Like, I am not going to tell Tom that you didn't know that. He's going to get really upset. But I don't remember what it was, so you're in luck. We've got 8 minutes. Tonight's show is a doozy. 78. I said this last week when they released the 21st. People make fun of, a lot of people say, oh, it was the best time ever was 78. It was better in 78. This was better in 78. And it's become a cliche. And it kind of takes away from how great things are now and how great it's going to be this Friday at T-Mobile Arena, because it's going to be great. But there's nothing like 78. That is for sure. It was just, lightning in a bottle. It's such the shows are so great. He put together maybe one of the best shows of his career. I mean, I'm a big fan of all the tours, the Rising tour, the Tunnel of Love tour. They've all got something that makes them the best. But so I'm not going to say it was better in 78 or best in 78, but there's nothing like 78. His voice, the cadence, the timing of the shows, and I've heard so many shows just so perfect. Like, I can't even explain it. And most people who watch this channel already know. But if you don't, tonight is a very good example. Passaic, New Jersey, September 19th, 1978, dubbed with the official audio by our friend Otacon. He's done several videos, and this is a great one. And I think he made it widescreen too, so it'll fill your TV rather than just having black bars on the left and right. Tom, good to see you. Me and Tom taped our latest podcast this morning. I hope to get that out in the next couple days. But if you haven't heard the latest streaming episode 35, check it out. It is on Spotify. It is on Amazon. It's on Apple Music. And your best bet is YouTube, or Spotify has video too, by the way. YouTube and Spotify have video, and we call it a podcast, but I really think it's a video I think you get more out of our video presentation because me and Tom are such a pleasure to look at. All right, Sue, Tom, I'm glad you could stop by. I appreciate it. I will see you guys over at the concert stream. I'll see you in the chat.